Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. We're going to discuss a few articles on Vechain, as I realized I'd shared so much on Twitter that I hadn't caught up with all of the content on the YouTube channel. So I want to catch up here with some of the content that I feel is very important to see how powerful Vechain has become and how fast it is growing. Vechain powers DNV GL's MyCare, a hospital-grade infection risk management solution. With the issue at hand threatening individuals and businesses worldwide, infection risk management has become a tough challenge. And if you're new, there's unable to look at your screen. Do not do it while you're driving or while you are working, please. There is a few words we're not permitted to say without getting banned or video being removed from YouTube for the issue at hand. So that's kind of the key phrase for this word here on this channel. So with the issue at hand, pandemic threatening individuals and businesses worldwide, infection risk management has been a tough challenge. To help companies better handle this problem, DNV GL, one of the world's largest assurance companies with over 15,000 professionals globally and over 110,000 customers, has designed, developed, and released a blockchain-enabled infection risk management solution called MyCare, which aims to assess, manage, and mitigate infection risk and management processes, business dealings, and operations for enterprise users. And this new initiative and product by DNV GL will be enhanced and powered by Vechain blockchain technology. And if you're looking, for example, the new guys, Coinbase is probably the most user-friendly in the United States of America, although we are a global channel worldwide. For the United States of America, Coinbase, and I believe it's available in other countries. Please leave a comment below, just out of curiosity. If you are in a country that does not permit you to use Coinbase, I'd be very interested to see. Outside of the US, I would believe a favorite is probably Binance because it's much larger and it's more of a professional scale. But for the ease of use and introduction into cryptocurrency / digital assets, Coinbase offers the best. And if you're looking, you will not find it there. There is another permitted in the US called Bitrue, BITRUE, that does permit sale of Vechain. The ticker symbol is VET. All right, back into this. The new initiative and product by DNV GL will be enhanced and powered by Vechain's blockchain technology, and particularly the Vechain ToolChain. The BOZ platform will be used to support DNV GL to launch this brand new digital product in a rapid lead time. First enterprise lead customer to take advantage of this new solution is Viking Line, a publicly traded shipping company with an annual revenue of euro 500 million. On June 17, 2020, the company Viking Line announced to use MyCare. More companies are expected to be on board as DNV GL expands the scope of the product and enterprise adoption efforts. And Vechain enhances DNV GL's digital transformation strategy. And since the announcement of their strategic partnership in January of 2018, the collaboration between Vechain and DNV GL has been progressively promoting the adoption of blockchain to help enterprises bolster the transparency and trust between their customers and products. Vechain has been the infrastructural technology behind the various blockchain-powered initiatives offered by the DNV GL portfolio of services. By using Vechain ToolChain, the DNV GL took its first step in May 2019 to develop its My Story, a digital assurance solution that aims to track each stage of a product's manufacturing cycle with the use of blockchain technology. My Story is just one of the many different Vechain-powered services that DNV GL offers. And I think, it's just amazing to me, the entire blockchain space, but much less the ability and capability of Vechain to track a product from its inception until its passing. Probably a great way to state that. Literally, it's very impressive. But as the world grapples with the issue at hand, managing infection risk requires a new approach to disease control and prevention, and new operating procedures and assurance practices would need to be introduced. This led to the introduction of MyCare to assist companies on preparedness and readiness of infection risk management. With a combination of standard templates, customizable tools, data visualization tools, and third-party certification services, the Vechain ToolChain has been the technical foundation for different digital solutions. DNV GL's MyCare is another one of them that will utilize the Vechain Thor blockchain for all data-related purposes. The MyCare methodology is derived from the approach DNV GL applies to assess infection risk management in hospitals. The solution is a suite of independent assessment services designed to help businesses reassure stakeholders that they have put infection risk management at the core of their risk management strategy. It brings together aspects of DNV GL's healthcare standards, the best practices in risk management, HSE, health, safety, and environment, and quality management systems and maturity safety rating standards. For the customers and other stakeholders, scanning the QR code embedded in the MyCare Trust Mark will provide users access to DNV GL's assessment statement. These assessment statements are stored on Vechain Thor blockchain. And Vechain Thor is a separate, for example, asset. If you're investing, you can see VTHOR, the VThor, as an asset for investment as well. But if you do own Vechain, for example, on your wallet or in your nano ledger, storing it in cold storage offline, you still gain your VThor for having your Vechain as an asset. And then providing added trust and integrity. With blockchain, businesses can be assured that their infection risk management and best practices is effectively communicated to customers. For enterprises looking to return to business, MyCare's holistic approach affirms its capability to manage and prevent infection risks, including the issue at hand, and enables readiness to deal with infectious diseases today and can be driving lasting changes that build the long-term business's resilience. You know what? Let's go into this because there are new people here. Here's a description. As a major emerging technology in various industries, blockchain is quickly bringing about further digitization in the business world, which is opportunity for both Vechain and DNV GL to further enhance our strategic partnership and facilitate business growth. I'm going to stop there again and just to make you aware so you comprehend what's happening. Blockchain is all of the new digital assets, the new technology. For example, a lot of people may introduce to blockchain through like a Bitcoin. There's a great stigma with the global leaders around the world and financial institutions around the world. So we're moving away from that. In quote, crypto, it is now current technology would be digital assets and digital currencies. Again, as the old blockchain has a stigma also, it is now becoming DLT, distributed ledger technology. So the old school blockchain and crypto or cryptocurrency, the modern version and the new technology is called digital currency, digital asset, and distributed ledger technology, also known as DLT. So you're going to hear one phase out and the other phase in for all of the new people, and as well as the people who have been here for years also. Vechain ToolChain has been receiving acknowledgement from various industries as a solution for persistent problems that hold back business growth, such as sustainability management, supply chain optimization, and responsible manufacturing and real-time asset flows. Sunny Liu, the co-founder and CEO at Vechain, stressed, as we contend with the new normal due to the issue at hand, the demand for trust has never been so important. Blockchain will be one of the driving forces to increase confidence in data integrity, business credibility, and mutual trust in multi-party collaboration. With Vechain ToolChain, we have a great confidence to support DNV GL's digital transformation strategy to develop more digital solutions like MyStory and MyCare to expand and improve their offerings to serve their clients worldwide. And about Vechain, I want to go into this because Vechain is impressive. It was launched in 2015, and Vechain connects the blockchain technology to the real world by providing a comprehensive governance structure a robust economic model, and IoT integration. IoT means Internet of Things. IoT integration. Vechain is the pioneer of real-world applications using public blockchain technology with international operations in Singapore, Luxembourg, Tokyo, Shanghai, Paris, Hong Kong, and San Francisco. Together with their strategic partners, PwC and DNV, they have established a cooperative relations with many leading enterprises in different industries, including Walmart China, BMW, BYD Auto, Haier, H&M, LVMH, DIG, ENN, Shanghai Gas, AWS, PICC, ASI, etc. And I believe, let's see if you can get that one. Who knows what AWS is? Leave it in the comments below. It's a pretty big one. The next article I'd like to discuss is Sunny Lu Vechain ToolChain will pave the way for mass adoption. And during the first presentation of the bootcamp, the CEO and co-founder of Vechain, Sunny Lu, explained that Vechain ToolChain is the missing piece to the mass adoption of the blockchain. And Lu also highlighted the already numerous partners such as DNV, PwC, Walmart China, and H&M, who already rely on the Vechain ToolChain. And at the beginning of May, the Vechain Foundation announced the Vechain Bootcamp, a live streaming webinar series in response to the fact that due to the issue at hand, no conferences can be held at present. The idea is to use online sessions to share the latest advances and product iterations in a direct and interactive way. The first webinar was dedicated to the new version of the Vechain ToolChain, which according to the Vechain Foundation surpasses the original version by several factors and can scale exponentially. During the first presentation, the missing piece of mass adoption, Vechain ToolChain, Vechain CEO and co-founder Sunny Lu spoke about the Vechain ToolChain and its role in the adoption of the Vechain Thor blockchain by partners and customers. Lu presented the Vechain ToolChain development roadmap from 1.0 to 4.0 and said that the toolchain will be the key to mass adoption for the entire blockchain industry. And using the history of the internet, the SaaS and e-commerce as a basis, there will be a new era of standard blockchain services to power almost every sector, every industry across the globe. The scalability is vital to all blockchain platforms. And Lu described the Vechain during the webinar as an enabler for business partners. As such, the foundation is working behind the scenes to provide the infrastructure. Among Vechain's trusted partners are strategic partners such as DNV, PwC, and others who, according to Lu, all play an important role in the implementation of blockchain projects for various of their own customers. Here's another fun one. Who else knows one of our top 3 favorites of this channel that is partnered also with PwC and Vechain? We are working with the big enterprises like DNV, PwC, and Deloitte and help them serve their customers. DNV can provide digital verification based on the data in the blockchain instead of sending people everywhere to do the auditing and inspection. Lu also stressed that integrating the blockchain into a company through Vechain ToolChain, it does not take years, but only 2 to 3 months to become fully functional and ready for the real business world. A factor for success is that the Vechain Foundation does not only focus on the blockchain technology itself, but that the Vechain ToolChain is larger than a blockchain as a service, also known as BaaS, the BaaS. Most of the current BaaS platform is still focusing on the underlying blockchain technology like nodes, Explorer wallets, etc. The Vechain ToolChain differentiates from other BaaS platforms with not only the advanced infrastructure services, but its business-ready middlewares and third-party service partners, which is the missing part that enterprise clients can easily use to build their own businesses, process, and manage the data on blockchain. The following diagram shows the main differences between Vechain ToolChain and other blockchain services. And among the partners already using the Vechain ToolChain are DNV, PwC, Walmart China, H&M, BMW, one of my favorites, and Renault. When I get into the final article of this video, Vechain becomes the sole blockchain protocol of the APAC Provenance Council. And if you know how massive the APAC region is, and you hold Vechain in your portfolio, I think you're pretty excited, as the APAC region is 60% of the entire global population. As we're getting to the article, the APAC Provenance Council, supported by government standards agencies, packaging and labeling service providers, finance giants, and blockchain technology providers, is organized to combine blockchain technology into the food supply chain, finance in Australia, China trades. Recently, the CARE founding member include Fresh Supply Company, the Source Certain International, and Lava, joined by affiliate members Vechain, DNV GL Business Assurance, Food Agility CRC, which is the Cooperative Research Center, Australian-made GSI, Blockchain Australia, and several others. And the new road to a post-issue-at-hand food industry, basically in February 2020, the Australian government issued the Natural Blockchain Roadmap. It was proactively directing opportunities in the agri-tech and food industry, which instantly stimulates the establishment of the council. The impact of the issue at hand additionally raises the importance of pushing forward this initiative. On the one hand, the pandemic is feigning a direct warning to food and beverage vendors across the world, especially in cross-continental trading. The suppliers are profoundly impacting their cash flows, which calls for immediate invoice finance to unlock unpaid invoices and stimulate business growth quickly. But on the other hand, public awareness of food safety is unprecedentedly high. And according to a study by InTarget Shanghai, Chinese customers have become more health and safety conscious, and this will remain to be reflected in the future. And the blockchain-enabled APAC Provenance Council is to stimulate the market, but by consolidating the resources from all members, the council intends to offer a complete blockchain-enabled food supply chain finance ecosystem. And that's bridging the traceable, safe, and trusted trades with more concise billing terms in Australian suppliers and Chinese importers. It's powered by Alipay in Australia, and all the B2B payments for China-destined trades from Australian food suppliers will gain milestone-based payments of the complete fiat payment upfront upon meeting the first milestone of their delivery terms. Concerning food suppliers in Australia, when they export the food products tracked by Vechain ToolChain, the complete process of product delivery will be recorded, including logistics information, the temperature during the process, and so forth. Serving as the trust machine in the multi-party association, the blockchain gives immutable and authentic records, which not only assures the secured process of logistics transfer, but is bringing transparency and faith into the cross-continental trade, but also shortens the billing period for suppliers. And Vechain is committed to empowering its associates to execute the blockchain technology in several industries to resolve real problems. The proven cases like Foodgates flag the way for making the supply chain finance more effective at an all-new level. And one thing I want to say here again, as we did a video in the past few months where we've discussed how Vechain was given the exclusive supply chain for the entire APAC and Australia region. So it's kind of cool that they mentioned that in this article of Vechain working with the APAC and Australian region. I'm going to leave you with a final thought. Your focus determines your reality. Remember, guys, this is not financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget to check the description below for other links. And if you're interested, for those of you who are looking for more of an IRA and 401k to work with the new financial industry, don't forget to check out the iTrustCapital link in the description below. Much love to all of you guys, and thanks for your support. And we will catch you in the next one.